What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another video, and I got a story for you guys. Now, the majority of you have more than likely watched my video on Biblical Reaper that I did a few days back. And I know there's been a lot of videos done about him, making fun of him, poking and prodding at him. And, you know, the video that I did, talking about being a man, is currently, I believe, closing in on my most liked video and also my most commented, believe it or not, which is a little shocking to me as well. When I made the video, I had an idea of what I wanted to say, and I think it came out really well and resonated with a lot of people. Now, the reason why I liked the video and why I did the video in the first place was not because he was such an easy target, and because he did something absolutely ridiculous, is because it was a perfect learning tool for young men. And women for that matter, but let's focus on the men aspect. You know, I started my YouTube channel specifically to help people out, i.e. young boys, because it's a passion of mine to help boys become men, all right? And there's certain steps that for the longest time, at least over the last 10 to 15 years, are being skipped in the process, and boys are not becoming men the way that they should be, in my opinion. And so we had this example before us of a grown man, able-bodied man, who made some very stupid decisions in his life, and because of those stupid decisions, he held his hand out and begged for escape from the issue. And I wanted to do a video to illustrate that that's a very poor way to do it, that as a man you step up and you provide for your family and you do whatever is necessary, whether it's selling your belongings or going to take a menial job. The last thing that you do is hold out your hand and you beg, okay? And it's a great video. I'll link it below if you guys haven't seen it. Now, nowhere in that video did I actually insult Biblical Reaper. All I talked about was the route that he went about doing what he was doing on this video was wrong. That he should have offered a service for donations, like, I'm going to stream because I need extra money. If you guys can support me as I stream, and I'll stream for however long it takes to make sure that I have enough money to provide for my family. I mean, that's a viable route, rather than saying I'm not going to do anything and I just want you to give me free money. So obviously, without a doubt, Biblical Reaper saw this video. Without a doubt, there's no way that he could not have, because I actually linked his Twitter account in my title for the sole purpose that I wanted him to see this video, and I wanted him to reply to it because I actually think that I could help the guy. But I know he saw it, because 150 likes, that means every single like he got tweeted, and then I retweeted a lot of the tweets on that one, so I know he saw it. Now, here's where the confusion sets in. The very next day, I was streaming. That was yesterday. And during the stream, I got attacked, or what's the word, spam, trolled, raided, something like that. So this other gentleman by the name of Keemstar, and I've looked him up, he's rather large. I think he's got like 1.5 million subs on a channel called Drama Alert. I know that all of you guys know who this guy is. And yeah, let's get right into the news. That guy. And never really watched his stuff. The only thing I really know about him is he was in drama with someone named Leafy, and then there was another channel called Scarce. And I thought that this Keemstar had actually walked away from YouTube. But anyway, so I guess this guy is streaming. And here's where I get confused. It's one of three things happen. Either Biblical Reaper contacted Keemstar to raid my channel, or Keemstar on his own decided to raid my channel. And then one of my subscribers tell me in the stream that Keemstar does not like Christians, or he has a problem with Christianity. And again, he's attacked other Christian channels or Bible studies and rated them. So it's one of the three, or it's all three. So very interesting. And of course, I'm curious. I really want to know, like, why did they attack me? Because never in my video towards Biblical Reaper did I actually say anything insulting, at least in my eyes. You know, telling somebody to be a man is not an insult. And I never attacked his character. I just said that the way he went about it was wrong. And it's a very poor example to other boys as to what it is to be a man. I mean, it shouldn't even be an option on the table. I mean, we know that primarily on these big YouTube channels like Chaos X Silencer and Drifter and Biblical Reaper, I guess if you want to try to lump him in with those guys, that the main base of his channel are 12 to 14-year-old boys. And so teaching them that it's okay to beg for money, ain't gonna happen, man. And I'm gonna stand up and say something every single time. Now, I was actually gonna let this whole Biblical Reaper thing slide. I was done with it. And I actually have 4 other videos that I could do on him, using him as the primary example for it. And I wasn't gonna do them, and now I'm tempted to do all 4 of them, just to get a response from him. So I don't know what you guys think I should do with this. I find it interesting. I would love to know why I was rated, if it was just Keemstar on his own or Biblical Reaper had his hand in it. And if it does have anything to do with the fact that I'm a Christian. What do you guys think? It's pretty crazy. You can go back and watch the stream too. It happens about, I think, 20-25 minutes into the stream. I think it's stream number 55. And I was playing on Breach Safeguard when it happened. So anyways, I thought you guys may want to know. As always, if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I'm here every day. And by the way, I will link the Biblical Reaper video down below, as well as the stream where I got rated. All right, you guys, have an awesome day. Bye.